1, 2, 3 boxes today, and it is nothing but steelbooks. Let's check them out. So let's see here. So this one here, I ordered off of eBay. This box here, I off the Facebook group. I recently joined up with this steelbook Facebook group for nothing but buying and selling steelbooks, and that's where I pretty much got most of these steelbooks lately. And then this big one, this is the one I'm so excited about. This is that one that I think I remember telling you guys that came from Houston, and it got delayed due to the hurricane, and eventually ended up getting shipped back to the seller. And then so he got it back, and he just went ahead and reshipped it. So and it didn't take long, just a couple days, and it got here. So a lot of steelbooks in this box, so I'm excited to check it out. So yeah, so steelbooks galore. Let's go ahead and start on the first box. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll do this one first. So this one should have 4 steelbooks in it. This actually shipped from Canada, and it got here in like, I think less than a week. It's crazy. Thought it'd be, I thought it'd take a lot longer, but uh-oh. Bam. Okay. Take a look here. Sweet. Okay, so the first ones I'm going to show you here, we got Men in Black. If you guys remember, I don't know how long ago, maybe a month or two ago, I did I think I did an unboxing of it, and then it was in one of my Blu-ray updates. But my friend Craig ended up finding me Men in Black 3 steelbook. Oh yeah, at some used place, out where he lives, and then he, sent it to me. So because I had the 3rd steelbook of Men in Black, I had to get the first 2. So this particular seller that I bought these from were selling all 3 Men in Black steelbooks as a set. He didn't want to break them apart, like I asked him, would you sell just 1 and 2? And he didn't want to do it, but it doesn't matter, because even to get all 3 of these, he sold them for one hell of a deal, you guys. I think like $10 a piece or something like that. So what I'll do now, because I typically open my steelbooks, so I'll take this sealed copy now. Here's Men in Black 3. I'll take this sealed copy that I have, and I'll just sell it. I'll sell it sealed, and get a little bit of money back. So that's not a big deal. So anyways, there's part 3. You guys have seen it before. And yeah, again, these are all sealed. So I'll just end up selling that. If you guys are interested in this, let me know. Just drop me a comment and just let me know. We'll talk about a price. I was gonna sell the used copy for like $12 shipped. So being sealed now, I'll probably put a couple more bucks on it. But if you guys want to get this Men in Black 3 sealed steelbook, let me know. But anyways, here's part 1. And there are 3 steelbooks in here, and there shouldn't be. This is kind of strange. He threw one in here. Well, we'll get to that in a second. Anyways, here's Men in Black 2. Nice. Wow, these are really cool looking steelbooks. Make sure they're steelbooks. You never know. Sometimes it can end up being like metal packs. But, so there's Men in Black 1 and 2. Badass. Okay, and then this one now. This is freaking awesome. I've been wanting this one for a long time, you guys. For my MCU collection. Check it out. The original Avengers, the first Avengers film. This is one pretty steelbook, you guys. Wow, it's really heavy too. You get Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD. Wow, this is nice. So this was this was my first Phase 1 steelbook. So that's pretty much all I really need now. There's I think one more Phase 2, and then the rest are just Phase 1. And then I'll be done. So I got everything from Phase 3, everything from Phase 2 except for 1, and then now here's my first Phase 1. So that means like 5 or 6 more and I'm done. So, but yeah, awesome. Now let's take a look at a little gift that was thrown in. All right, I don't know if this guy like just did this by accident or if this was like a gift. I just showed Jess this and she's freaking out, but he threw in a copy of The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey. I don't really get into these movies a lot, like these and The Lord of the Rings. I don't even really own any of them. There's this pretty cool 6-film set where you get all Lord of the Rings and all Hobbits in one Blu-ray set for like $40 or something at Walmart. I've been thinking about getting that because I know my son likes those. I know Jess likes them. But anyways, he just threw this in here. I don't know if he did it by accident or if he was just being nice. So I mean, if this was just a free gift, hey, I appreciate it, man. But yeah, so I don't even know. Like, is this the first one? I know there's 3 of these movies. Is this first, second, or third? I have no idea. So what does that mean now? I gotta get all the Hobbits on steelbook. But anyways, that was pretty cool. So yeah, all 3 Men in Blacks, Avengers, and Hobbit. So pretty sweet, huh? Isn't that awesome?
It's mine.
Isn't that cool?
It's mine.
It's hers.
It's so mine. Thank you, random person. It's so mine.
All right, on to the next box. All right, on to this box now. Right here. And okay, now I'll tell you a little story about this one. All right, so I just mentioned about MCU and how Phase 2 there was only one more that I needed. Well, there's actually two that I needed, but one of which I knew I had in this unboxing, and that's this right here. So still, after this one, there's still one more that I need, and I've actually already ordered it, so we're good. So I think after this now, I think I'm down to only needing 4. That's it. I got all of Phase 2, I got all of Phase 3, and I got one, or I'm sorry, there's so there's, you know, a total of 6 movies of Phase 1, and I got the Avengers, so there's one that you just seen, and then I just ordered a second one from Phase 1 as well. So that means that out of all of them, I'm down to 4 now from Phase 1. That's all I need. I think I need Captain America 1, Thor 1, and then Iron Man 1 and 2. Those are the 4 I need, and those are like pretty much like the grails. I mean, those are the most expensive ones. So that's why I didn't get those right away. So I'm gonna kind of hold off on those, unless, you know, if I come across them somewhere and I find a good deal, you know, I'll get them. But I'm not in no rush to get those because they are pretty expensive. So it'll happen when it happens. But anyways, so this is another one from Phase 2 that I needed. So let's go ahead and open this up. This one was kind of hard to find for the right price, and I eventually did find the right price on eBay. I ended up, what did I do? I think I bid on this one. This was the one I bid on and I ended up winning. It didn't get up too high, but I mean, some of these MCU steelbooks, they're expensive. But I got a pretty decent price on this one, and I'm excited because this is, I remember, you know, it's like, it's going back, if you guys remember going back to all my shopping videos, you'll always notice, like, when I'm looking for like an MCU or something like that, I see them in the stores, the steelbooks, and then I never bought them because at the time I wasn't really collecting all the steelbooks, and I knew one day I would. So looking back, it's like, God, I just wish I would have got them at the time, because, you know, nowadays I'm paying like 3 and 4 times the price. But, you know, I knew that was going to happen. I guess it's my own stupid fault, but anyway. But I do remember seeing this one in the store when it came out. I think, I can't remember if I did a shopping video for this or not. You know, that would have been a long time ago. But anyway, okay, let's take a look at it. Just kind of checking it out. It feels kind of weird. Like it's like it could be dented or something. I have no idea. Guess we're about to find out. But anyways, you guys, here we go. Check it out. Ant-Man. I finally got the Ant-Man Steelbook, and I'm so happy that I got it. This was always one of my favorite Steelbooks. This one and Guardians of the Galaxy. And it was tough to find, you know. A few people were selling it in some of those groups, and I kind of missed out. But like I said, I didn't pay too much for this. I actually got a pretty good deal. But this was like a super nice Steelbook. It's just awesome. I love it. So yeah, now I got one more Phase 2 coming in the mail. Phase 2 will be complete. And then Phase 3 is complete, and then got one more coming from Phase 1, and then I'll just have 4 more to go. So I'm pretty excited. So there you go, Ant-Man. Okay, on to the final box in this unboxing. So this is that box I got from that guy in Houston. I found him, I think, in that Steelbook Facebook group I was telling you guys about. He had like tons of Steelbooks. Like, I don't know, he must have had like 200 maybe or something. A lot of rare stuff, and he really hooked me up. I ended up getting 10 Steelbooks from him, and you know, obviously most of the time sellers, if you buy a lot from them, they'll give you a good deal, and he really did. He really hooked me up, and some rare kick-ass Steelbooks that I've been looking for a while, that I probably would have paid 2 or 3 times the amount if I would have bought these individually. And they're supposed to be all sealed, every one of them. So, and to top it off, I think he said he was going to throw in something for me. So we'll see if he did. But let's crack her open. I am excited to look at these. Here we go. Wow, he really packaged them up nice. This is a guy that really takes pride in Steelbooks. Like, you know, he still has a ton, and he still buys some. You know, he just, these are just ones that he just wanted to get rid of them. So let's see what he put in here. So we'll just kind of, well, they're all pretty much packaged up really well in here. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get them all open, and we'll go from there. So. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll just start with the, he did in fact throw a free gift in here, and this is kind of cool, to be honest with you. I don't do a lot of animation when it comes to DC and Marvel. You know, I do some here and there, but this is pretty badass, you guys. He just kind of threw this in here. This is awesome. Check it out. And it is a Steelbook. We got Hulk versus, I think Hulk versus is what it's called, the actual name of it, but then you get Hulk versus Thor and Hulk versus Wolverine in here. So that's pretty cool. I like the Hulk versus Thor idea, because obviously they're always fighting each other in you know, the movies, but this is pretty sweet. You get 2 different ones in here. Kind of looks like Deadpool's in here if you look in the back, you guys. If you guys can see that. Oh, we're getting that glare. There we go. But that's pretty cool. Steelbook, Hulk versus. That's awesome. Wonder if this is even gonna play. It might not. It looks like Region B. That might be a bad thing, because most of the time when I get Steelbooks, I pretty much already have the movie, so I don't care what region they are. But this one obviously I don't have, so it would have been fun to watch. And I might not be able to even watch it. That sucks. Oh well. Moving on. That's kind of a bummer. Because like I said, I mean, I know that there's a lot in here that are probably Region B and whatnot, but I don't care because I have the movies. I think pretty much every one of these, I have the movie. But anyway, So let's get on to the next one. Here we go. So let's take a quick peek at this one here. We got the Green Mile. That is awesome. We got ourselves a little bump on the outside. Oh, that's weird. God, steelbooks, they're so sensitive. or fragile, whatever you want to say. Like, you know, they can be damaged so easy. That's why I put them in those cases, you know, you just never know. But, oh well, I mean, love this movie, The Green Mile. Definitely one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies. Tom Hanks is by far my favorite actor. I don't know if I've ever even told anybody that. But I love Tom Hanks. I love what he does. And this movie was so damn good. And this is a sweet-ass steelbook. I love it. All right. Keep moving on here. What do we got next here? Wow. This one is nice. All right, up next, we got Titanic. One of the best movies, one of my top favorite movies. I mean, who doesn't love Titanic, right? It was done so well. I mean, #2 movie ever at the box office. So this is a really nice steelbook. I really love the picture on the front. I can't wait to open these all up and you know, see what the inner art looks like and whatnot. This is great. Titanic, awesome. Keep going along here. Ooh. Sweet. All right, next up, got Sharknado. Look at that, you guys. I love the Sharknado movies. I think they're just cheesy and stupid, and that's why I love them. There's the for those who might not know, October 3rd, Part 5 comes out on Blu-ray. Global Swarming, it's called. I always buy those movies. But yeah, this was a cool looking steelbook. I love the art on this one. I mean, check that out, you guys. That is just awesome. Sharknado, hell yeah. All right, keep moving along here. Next up, whew. Wow. Got the Gremlins. Look at that, you guys. Yeah, there's a few different horror ones in here. That's what I'm most excited about. This looks like is this a zombie? Most of the times, from what I remember, the zombies have the borders. But maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. But Gremlins. Oh, this is great. Kick ass. Next up, what we got here? Wow. Armageddon. One of my, like, probably, I mean, alongside of Independence Day, it's like one of my favorite, like, disaster movies. I actually just watched this the other night. It was funny. But yeah, that is a nice steelbook. I love that, you guys. Like I said, I mean, it's hard to really get the true effect of these unless you open them up and look at the inner art and the back art, because, you know, they all have the J cards. You take the J card off, you got the back art and whatnot. But Armageddon, one of my top favorite movies. Like I said, you guys, I mean, I pretty much, I got a lot of these dirt cheap. All right, so that's one stack that he's got in here. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, 10, and then plus that freebie in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is awesome. All right, here we go, you guys. The next one up, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And I love it because it's got the old school artwork on the cover. It doesn't really feel embossed or anything like that, but old school artwork on the front. There's a J card on the back. One of my top favorite movies. You know, Shout Factory just recently last year released the 1 and 2 set with 2 being on Blu-ray for the first time. That was just an amazing set. I did an unboxing of that back in the day when it came out last year. But just to get the first one, which is obviously my favorite one, a steelbook of it. I mean, wow, this is just awesome, you guys. Look at that. Kick ass. All right, look at this one. I've seen this one before. I'm trying to think who I've seen it. Maybe Friday the 14th. He's got a really cool steelbook collection. It was like, I think it was like his first video ever did was a steelbook collection. Friday the 14th. Definitely somebody I would recommend subbing to. I'll put his his link down in the description box. You guys can go check him out. He's a great guy. But I remember he's got this one, and I've always wanted ever since I've seen it, and that is Big with Tom Hanks. Look at that steelbook, you guys. Just got the piano there. That is just awesome. I'm just so happy with the price I got all these. I mean, it's just, he really hooked me up. I paid like dirt cheap for these movies, these steelbooks, but Big, one of my favorite movies of Tom Hanks. Ooh, okay, here we go. Nice. This is one that I've really been wanting, and he had it, and I jumped on it. Blair Witch Project, the first movie. Look at that, guys. Oh my God, that is just too freaking cool. God, I love it. And as usual, you guys will get a better look at all these movies, all these steelbooks when I do my September update. Speaking of which, I still got to do my August update, and we're almost like in the middle of September already, but I'm working on it. But Blair Witch Project. What do we got here? 2 more? Yeah, okay. All right, next up. Ooh, this one comes with a little sleeve on it. Nice. All right, here we go. Next up, Ferris Buellers Day Off. And this, I'm trying to find out who this is on here, who like the company is that released this. Can't even tell. Well, anyway, if you guys can tell, it comes with, it's like got a little side sleeve that this goes in, so that's pretty dang cool. But anyway, so there's the front. You're not even really seeing the front here. This is just the the sleeve. So you guys will see more when I do my September update. All right, the last and final one. This is a movie that I didn't even know had a steelbook. And this was pretty badass, you guys. Great film. And I'm trying to think if this is what region this one is. But I already own this movie on Blu-ray, so it's fine. But anyways, you guys ready? Flight of the Navigator. Great film. I love the hell out of this film. Watched it like crazy as a kid. If you guys haven't seen this movie, I definitely check it out. You even get some voice work from Paul Rubens in here. But about this kid that just goes into this little spaceship, and he ends up like going into the future, and it's crazy. It's an awesome movie. I think originally Disney released this movie. But the copy I have in this copy here doesn't say anything about Disney, but it's supposed to be like a Disney movie, I thought originally. But anyway, Flight of the Navigator, kick-ass looking steelbook, awesome. I think that's everything. Yeah. Well, that's all 11 of them. Talk about an unboxing. There you go, you guys. How many you got here? 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 or more, 17, I don't know. 17 steelbooks. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't be happier. I mean, some great titles adding to the steelbook collection, you guys. It's just crazy how far I've come since I think I did my 2016 Blu-ray collection update where I showed you everything. I had like practically no steelbooks at that time, and I remember saying that I really wanted to expand my steelbook collection, and boy, have I done that. I'm really thinking about doing a steelbook collection video soon. I don't know if I'm going to wait till the end of the year or do it sooner, I don't know. But anyways, some kick-ass steelbooks here, and I cannot wait to open these up, take a look at them, and like I said, you will see them all on my September update. So, all right, that'll wrap it up, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to thank all the sellers on those Facebook groups for really hooking me up, with some great deals and packaging them up so nice. I mean, steelbooks are a little bit different. You don't just throw them in a package. I mean, you really got to take care of them. They could get scratched, dented, and all the sellers that I buy steelbooks from, for the most part, are really taking care of them well, and I appreciate it. I haven't really had much issues like that. I think that Batman one I got in my last unboxing had a dent in it. I already talked to the seller. He says it wasn't that way when he sent it. Who knows what happens in the mail? He refunded me 50%. I mean, so they're being cool about it. But anyways, yeah, thanks to all the sellers. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. If you enjoy my unboxings, give it a thumbs up. Just hit that like button right down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of these steelbooks. Let me know what kind of steelbook collection you guys have, if you guys have been collecting them or whatnot. And then also, if you guys are interested in that Men in Black 3 steelbook that is still sealed, let me know. We'll talk about it. Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.